There I was, in a Riverdale cemetery bathroom, taking a shit. You know, dropping some fertilizer off for the flowers on the graves and stuff. And I see these two little creepy ass hands just slowly start coming up underneath the stall door. Looks like it had some shit on his hands. They get closer and closer. And then it starts screaming and scared the shit out of me. It hit a little plop, that ploop. That water jumped up and kissed my butthole. Then I hear, "You're welcome." It was a shit goblin named Gerald. That damn Gerald scurrying around eating shit, rubbing shit all over. You can't do nothing about no shit goblins. Eventually I finish and I go to the cafeteria, and who would I see there? Gerald the shit goblin. He's over there eating a Snickers bar. There was chocolate on his hands all this time. Nah, it was shit.
I remember like it was yesterday. It was the summer of '62 when I sat in that White Castle bathroom. Pants around my ankles, nowhere to be, nothing to do but drop that dookie. And as I sat there and thought about my poor life choices, I saw two small hands, a pair of hands even, baby hands, reach out from under the stall and try and grab my ankles. And it gave me quite a fright, as my poopy left me and hit the water, it splashed my butt and reminded me of Uncle Steve. With that being said, with that fright even, I was relieved as my dookie had left me, but I heard a small voice. "Ah, you're welcome." It was Gerald the shit goblin. He had graced me with his presence of giving me a deep and thorough pooping, one that washed over my spirit, gave me much gratitude. It was only then, later, that at the cafeteria I saw Gerald the shit goblin. He was eating a Snickers bar, but he had brown stuff on his hands. What a surprise it was, thinking that it was chocolate all this time, but it was really shit.
I remember like it was yesterday of the summer of 1962 in that White Castle bathroom. I had nothing to do but take a poo. With my pants around my ankles, just releasing the poo. The booty splashed. It's like I felt two hands and like grab my butthole. I don't know. It felt like Uncle Sam does. It reminded me of some guy named Charlie. And as I took my poo,
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was back in the summer of 1962. I remember it because I was sitting in the bathroom, taking a poo. My pants around my ankles, as the poo excreted from my asshole, fell into the water, splashing it up as two cold, wet hands grabbing my ass cheeks. The cold, wet hands reminded me of a man named Charlie. God knows why I knew a man named Charlie. And all I can remember was a fond memory of Charlie as I sat there excreting my poo in the toilet in 1962.
It was like it was yesterday. Summer of 1962. I was taking a poo with my shorts down to my ankles. And as the water splashed, I felt two cold, wet hands grab my ass. It reminded me of Charlie. God knows why I know a man named Charlie. It was a memory. It was a fond memory of when I was taking a poo I was scratch that. While I was excreting a poo in 1962.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It was summer of 1962. I was in the pool with my shorts down to my ankles. A dude named Charlie grabbed my ankles. I don't even know why they called him Charlie, but he grabbed my ankles. I was taking a poo. Sometimes I don't even know why I was taking a poo. But I was in the pool. It was summer of 1962.
I remember it like it was yesterday. 1962. I was just chilling in the pool, pants around the ankles. But then Charlie came up to me and grabbed my ankles. And then I don't even remember why I was in the pool. And then I like to take a poop. And I don't even know why I like to poop, but I remember summer of 1962 like it was yesterday.
I remember it like it was yesterday, the summer of 1962. I was chilling at the pool with my pants around my ankles, and I like to take a shit, and I don't know why I like to take shit. And then Charlie came up to me, and he touched my ankles. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember it like it was last summer, 1962.
I remember like it was yesterday. I was chilling at the pool in the summer of 1962 on my pants to my ankles, taking a poo. Then Charlie grabbed me by my ankles. I remember like it was 1962.